Hi, I'm here to show you how I go about the assembly of the HHV record boxes. These are record boxes made specially for vinyl, and they come in cubes or boxes with a base at the bottom, as you can see. They're mounted on a base. Now, I've mounted 4 of them, and I still got another 4 to go, and I'd just like to show you the process. So they come in these separate packages, and then they come with pretty detailed assembly. Here's the assembly for the top and the bottom bases. The top cover and the bottom base with adjustable feet. It's got adjustable feet to compensate for any unevenness on the floor, and they're all pretty well numbered and lettered with precise details of how to go about doing it. So here I'm in the process of assembling them. So you have these barrel locks that are inserted into these slots. And then you have these long screws, and for every box there are about 14 of them. So I'm going to go about assembling them. And since I only have 2 hands, I cannot, unfortunately, being an unprofessional film video producer, I have to do this in stages. So here are the I'm going to assemble the 14, as you can see, the 14 screws, and then you've got I've mounted it on a table to make it easier because I was working on the floor, but my back started to kill me. So, and then you put these barrel locks in the slot, in all the slots. And they come with detailed instructions of the A, B. They're all the boxes are numbered, lettered. Lettered A, B, C, D. A being 2 of the sides, B being the top, the lateral sides, and C being the back. And the instructions are pretty precise, as you can see. Hopefully, you can see. I don't know if this is out of focus. So you got all the details of what to do. The first box took the longest, obviously, because it was a new process for me. But after that, it became pretty intuitive as to how the other boxes were to be assembled. So here I'm just gonna put in the barrel, the cylinder locks. These, by the way, are made of MDF. They're not particle board. They're actually quite solid MDF. You know, I'm not working for this company. I paid for this piece of this module of these boxes. So I'm not in any way a paid promoter or influencer of any kind. So, but they are made of quality MDF. And the top is white melamine, but they also come in black. But I opted for the white to go with my furniture, my trimmings. The trimmings of my room, of the living room, are white as well. So these will complement the trimmings and contrast with the light blue the light blue walls. So here we go. Another cylinder, and then what you do is you screw them in. You have to have your own screwdrivers. They do not provide any Allen key or any similar device, similar tool to assemble. You have to have the Phillips screwdriver. And so there you go. There's the B box. Oh, sorry, there's one left. This didn't go in well. There's the B box. Oh, sorry, the B side rather. Well, this one is not going very well. I don't know what's wrong with this. So I'll try again. Hope not. I won't. Hope I haven't worn out the. Yeah. So when you put them in, when you put the screws that the other boxes, the other side, the screws will go into this this hole, and you have to make sure that that this lock has the open slot to the top. So the open slot has to be to the top. One way to check is you can put another screwdriver in here and make sure that it goes down all the way, and then just adjust the lock so it has the opening to the top, so the fastening screw can be secured and locked. They don't mention this in the instructions. So in the first box that I assembled had a trouble inserting the back side, because the back side is also a 1 centimeter MDF, sturdy MDF. So I had a difficulty assembling the back side. So I developed this technique of placing a screwdriver to make sure that the opening was clear. So I'm going to continue assembling these, and they actually look pretty good so far. I bought 8, so there's going to be 4 more stacked on top, and then on top of that there's a cover. So and then you place the cover on top. Cover on top like this when they're all assembled. Now, unfortunately, with this order, they forgot to deliver these. They also provide these what they call these dots. These are sort of like thin rubber dots to avoid slippage. You see, so you place the dots on the top part, on the 4 corners, and then you place all the boxes on top, every box on top of those dots. So I did not get them, so I'm waiting. They should be arriving tomorrow. So I'm just going to assemble them without the dots, and I'm not going to put any vinyl in them for now, or any hi-fi on top. Which is the other reason I bought these, was also to place my stereo on top. And that's about it. So unfortunately I cannot show you what the final product looks like, but I'll try and do a follow-up or do a part 2 of this assembly of HHV record boxes. There is no information on YouTube on how this is done, so I figured I would. I don't normally do any videos, but I decided this could be useful for some vinyl collectors who are looking for quality record storage furniture, and who do not want to risk having their vinyl collection collapse due to inferior construction of any run-of-the-mill flat-packed furniture out there. And I find this one's quite sturdy. And the advantage also of these is they have a back part. So they have a back covering, unlike the IKEA Kallax or Expedit, whatever it's called. They do not have a back part. So the records will will eventually slide to the back. And since I do not have my records, my shelves flush against the wall because I need space for the wires and for the cables, I find these shelves or these cubes very, very practical in that regard, that protect the back part. And like I said, the back part is also a 1 centimeter solid MDF. It's not a flimsy, material like you get in the run-of-the-mill cheap flat-packed furniture. So that's my contribution to assist all you record collectors who are looking for an alternative to the common and the popular IKEA offerings. I find that these offerings that are in my mind pretty much superior in construction and in versatility, because they're modular and you can just stack them any way you want. The maximum stacking is 3 boxes according to their instructions. So up to two boxes, and here I've got two twin boxes. So they're twins. They're 2 separate ones, because they do not have one piece base for the quantity I wanted. So I bought 2 separate. You see, they're separate bases. So you have one base with these 2, which will be 4, and another base with another 4. They also make a base with 3, where you can stack 3 boxes, but I needed at least 4 horizontal boxes. So I opted for the 2 times 4 cubes. All right. See you soon.